And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh&Fit podcast, man. It's Friday. We're here with Llados. We got a lot to talk about. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh&Fit podcast. Regular edition is Friday, man. We're here with Llados. We got a lot to talk about, man. We had him on our live show, and he gave some real great motivational words, and I think it'd be great for you guys to get a backstory of how he came through, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy. A lot of you guys might be able to empathize and or have been in his shoes with some of the situations, and you might be going through it now. But quick announcement, we're getting to the show, guys. Rumble.com/FreshFit. Check us out over there. That's the home base. Also, CastleClub.tv. You guys want the behind-the-scenes stuff of what happened. We're trending all over the place right now because of...
It's on X, World Star, and by the way, the video's up on Castle Club right now.
Yeah, I got like 20 million views on like X, you know, so it's going crazy.
Good thing or a bad thing? Is that a good thing?
I don't know, man. It went crazy,
anymore.
bro. But yeah, seriously. But yeah, nothing scripted over here, man. Welcome to Fresh and Fit, man.
It's all live.
And then also, any other announcements? Yeah, guys, Ryan Garcia, he's on his way to Florida. We're trying to make it happen so that we can get him on the after hours. We'll see what happens. As you guys know,
Well, he's a very busy guy.
Yeah, he's a busy guy, hectic schedule. I'm talking with his people right now. Hopefully we can get him on for the after hours, but we'll see. We'll get updates. As we get updates, we'll let you guys know. But yeah, anything else?
That's it for now.
Yeah, we got a special guest in the house.
But in the building, we got Llados. Living himself. So we know who you are, brother, but please tell them who you are.
So I'm just a normal guy, I went to university. I come from a family. It's not poor, not rich. My dad worked very hard to give me a good education. Oh, yeah. So, bro, basically, I did the normal thing, whatever the system tells you, At the school, university, I was racing motorcycles on the side.
This is in Spain, right? You're from Spain originally?
I'm from Spain.
What part of Spain?
Madrid.
Madrid. Okay.
So I basically had this vision, this dream of being a motorcycle, a racer. We went all the way to World Championship. We did a race with my dad, We went far, but money ran out. My dad had a lot of loans, and my dad went broke.
Was it to do MotoGP or no?
Yeah, to do that. I did Moto 2.
Who's your favorite racer?
Valentino. Has to be Valentino.
Mine too. Rossi.
But let me tell you why. It's not because it's because the person he is. When he lost, he was always smiling.
Humble too.
That's the thing. I see that in people, like who he is. He was a champion. The champion knows how to lose. Like winning is easy. A real champion, a real leader knows how to lose. That bad day, what's his face? So that's why I like Valentino.
For the person.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I went to university, I studied journalism, and last year I dropped out just because I started really realizing like my teachers, where they are, wanted to buy a Lambo, I just wanted a Lambo. I didn't know how. I didn't see Lambos in Spain. So I was about 20 years old, and I had like a, existential crisis.
How old are you now? Like how many years ago is this?
I'm 32 right now.
Okay, so this is like 12 years ago. Okay.
So the thing is, like, life didn't make any sense for me. That's why I really connect with people that don't have a vision, a purpose, and I really want to give them a purpose, because at that time I didn't have. So I was partying, I was doing drugs, the typical thing, living for the weekend, like that's normal guy, So it's like, how the hell I'm going to buy a Lambo, So I hit the gym. I just touched the gym and I just find a purpose. This was giving me flow state. Every time I hit the gym, I forgot about everything, So I was like, I have to do something about the gym. So I quit university. I sold my car. It was like around $7,000 at that time. I used all my savings. I got a ticket one way to Australia.
Oh.
Like that, without telling my parents or anything.
Yeah.
Like literally, I did everything without asking anyone. So
why Australia?
because I was in a treadmill in the gym, and this guy told me about his friend. He was living in Australia. It looked like a dream. Beaches, fitness very big out there.
Yeah.
So that's why
Was this during the Z's era?
Yeah. So
Yes.
actually, bro, C's motivated me.
Oh, let's go. Okay, yeah.
Dude. Like, the thing is, like, I'm always grateful to people that have helped me
Yes.
one way or another one. Yeah. I was a skinny guy. Like, I was in Spain. Like, I didn't pull any chick. Like, I was the loser of school. Literally, no chicks. I didn't play football. I was not cool. Like, so I turned YouTube and I see this guy, like, shredded. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, you never seen that.
You Myron, bro?
Yeah, I was like, I want to look like that.
Yeah.
So I started hitting the gym, and everyone was laughing at me. It's like, you're never gonna look like that. You're never gonna do that. So all my friends started to drop off, and that's why one of the things I went to Australia, because he's from Australia.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
So I went there, bro. And I built.
So this is like what, 2010, 2011ish, somewhere like that.
No, 2014.
24. Okay, so he was already passed away at this point.
Yeah. 2014. Okay. So basically, I went out there and I built up, student visa, working construction, working washing dishes. I had 2-3 jobs at that time.
Okay.
So
were you in Sydney or?
I was in Sydney.
You were in Sydney. Okay.
Bondi Junction. So I had 2-3 jobs. I went to school. I studied Cert 3-4 personal trainer. My certification. I started working as a PT before I finished my certification, like in a very small gym. I substituted a trainer that was left for holidays. So after 2 months, the trainer came back and everyone wanted to stay with me. So I literally got like a full stack of clients from like 1 month to another one.
Yep.
So I built up. I just don't want to go very extensive in my story, but like in 2 years I went from like having no money. I was making like $1,000 a month in Spain. Like minimum salary.
Yeah.
I was living with my parents. I could not afford to live like in a house by myself. You know? It's like here in Miami. Imagine you make $2,000 a month. Like, how the fuck
bro,
are you gonna pay rent?
You're gonna be in the hood,
and then like you just can't live. So that was me in Spain. So I went from that in 2 years. I built up to like maybe doing $15,000 a month. You know, in Australia. It was crazy. I was backed up 8 sessions a day, $100, $150 a session, personal training. They pay good there.
Yeah.
But again, I was like, I thought that was a dream, right? But I was again like, I was unsatisfied. I was unhappy. I felt like lonely. I didn't feel like I didn't like the gym because I was counting reps. It was repetitive. I was not, I was trapped. So I left Sydney. I went back.
I don't think people understand like how hard it is to be a personal trainer in the gym. Like you literally are there all day and you start to like hate the gym because you're there all day, man. And it's just like, and it's hard to get your own workouts in because you're training everybody else. And then when it's time for you to finally work out, you're like dead. And you're like, what the hell? Because you're in the gym all day, man. It's blood money.
It's super hard. I feel it. Every trainer that's been training for years say the same thing.
Yeah.
They hate it. They're just doing it for the motion, for the money. But bro, you don't want to be with that guy. Maybe you don't vibe with that guy. You counting reps, it's stupid. I didn't like it. And also, it's not the best way to get results because you don't change a person in the gym.
Yep.
You got to change their habits.
Outside the gym. Yep.
Because you train very hard and then he's like shit. So you can't really do anything. That's why I evolved to online training.
Yep.
I can really, really change someone. What I do myself right now is with my content. I show them how I live.
Yeah.
And with my coaching, I teach them the basics, and I jump on calls every week. That's how I change people.
Yeah.
But either way, I went from doing 15 Gs a month in Australia, like supposedly I bought a Honda CBR,
Yeah.
I was starting to see chicks out there. I was doing festivals.
Yeah.
And I started again to do drugs, So it's funny. Like,
So 20 years old, you take the risk, you go out to Australia, you grind. You're 22 now.
Yeah.
You're making $15,000 a month, which is a lot.
Yeah.
You're still going to school, right? You said.
So for people that are listening right now, I know you guys, want to help people with the business stuff.
Yeah.
Just see how I escape the matrix, right? I drop alcohol, I drop party, I drop drugs, I stop seeing chicks, and I was waking up 4:30 a.m., work, gym, do my meal prep, and that's how I did it.
Yeah, for 2 years.
For 2 years.
And you made $15,000 a month doing that.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
grinded. Okay.
Grinding.
See the pattern? Monk mode.
Yeah.
He took away all the vices and then focused.
Exactly. But the thing is that I'm a student visa. So this company takes like hundreds of people every year. And the guy that takes people, he comes to me and say, bro, like, how do you do it? I'm like, what? It's like, you still here after 2 years and you're making all this money. Like, it's like, I bring out, let's say 100 people, 99 go back with no money.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, these people are on the beach drinking.
Yep.
I'm working.
Yep. Yeah, Bondi Beach is very nice.
Yeah.
You were in a good area. So So you're there, right? So you grind for 2 years. You start making this money at 22 years old.
Yeah.
Right. Then you start introducing the festivals and the girls again.
And I started I wanted to compete. I started abusing of steroids. So that was my first low. I started to make some money, and first thing I do, I blow it on steroids. I blow it on a coach. I do a competition, and I fucked up my health, my mental health. I don't know how you say in English, vigorexia. Vigorexia, like you see yourself small, like fat,
body dysmorphia.
Body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
So I fucked everything to the point where like I could not pay rent.
Oh shit.
And literally I was left like in the street. I had to ask my dad for $500 to pay rent. He's like, yeah. First time I asked him for money. He sent me the money. Like years after, he told me that he had to get a loan.
Oh wow.
To lend me the $500.
Wow.
That was the situation of my dad in Spain.
Yeah.
You know, when I left, he's like, bro, I cannot pay you the ticket back. So like, you're risking
Figure it out.
Like I'm doing a 30-hour flight by myself with a bag.
When you left the first time,
when I left the
he
first
told you
time,
I won't be able to get you a ticket
I
back
risked
home.
everything, dude.
Okay.
Like I risked all in. That's why when I reached to Australia, I just started work.
Yeah,
work.
you didn't have a choice.
So either way, I fucked everything there. You know, I went to Craigslist or Gumtree, it's like a website. This guy was offering like free stay, like a retired judge. I was like, what? I go there. You know, he asked me for a photo. I was kind of weird. I meet him, you know, everything. And then after like a week or two, the guy like, he was gay. And he was like, you know, I was like, this is where I bounced.
Yeah.
But either way, you know, like.
He said, you want the job? I give you a job now.
Things started like to get weird. I'm like, I'm out, bro. You know, I'm out. You know, I'm not. I'm going to pay for this shit, you know?
Yeah.
But either way, so I started partying again, all this stuff. So at the time, I don't know what I'm doing.
How'd you get the money to party the second time around?
Well, because I was already making money.
Okay, so you get out that situation. Did you get back on your feet again?
Yeah, I got my feet again. But the thing is, like, now I can see back. I know perfectly what I was doing because I was not happy.
Was it the personal training that like got you back? Like, did you get back into the personal training and started grinding again?
Yeah. So the thing is, like, when you start making money, like, I was just not happy. So I was escaping. You know, people escape constantly. If you're watching this and you're doing drugs, you're partying, you're escaping. The thing don't understand, like they don't even know they're escaping. So either way, I was not happy stuff. I go back Spain, you know, and I hit there after 2 years. Everyone is in the same situation, bro. Same job, same complaints, partying. So I'm like, I gotta leave this shit.
Okay, so what? So now you're what? 23, 24 now?
Yeah, that's probably like 2016.
Okay.
2016. So I'm like probably 24, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you make the money, get a high, start doing drugs again, lose it, make the money again.
Yeah.
You're able to afford a ticket to get back to Spain. You get back to Spain.
I had some money saved out there, not much, not like before, nothing.
Okay.
But I had enough to then get to Spain, and then like I went to the U.S.
Okay.
And my mom is like, "Are you crazy? Like, do you not have a visa?" I'm like, "Yeah, like look, I got like 6 months. Tourist.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I got a 6 months tourist extended."
Real quick for the audience, like guys, there's certain countries that are on something called a visa waiver list program, and Spain is one of them. Typically, first world and Western European countries, where you could come into the United States, you could stay for 3 to 6 months without a visa. It's just ESTA.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just so like I don't want to do it very slow, so people catch the thing, and they know who I am.
Yeah,
I
for
went
sure.
from being
Take your time,
from
bro. It's
having
fine.
$50 in my bank account to
When you came to the United States,
yeah. Well, no, that's in Australia.
that was
That's
okay.
like 7 years ago.
Okay.
7 years ago, I went from a hostel in the U.S. to a Bugatti. 7 years. Hostel to Bugatti. You know, hostel to $22 million mansion in the Hibiscus Island.
Nice.
Hostel to private jet. So if people think like this is nothing to listen, like you should like listen.
Yeah.
You know, because I went from not getting any chick to having the hottest wife, you know, with the hottest friends in a fucking 102-foot yacht, like cruising Mexico with a yacht full of chicks, you know, like, so, I mean, you can really create whatever you want to fucking live.
Yeah.
If you have it in your mind and you decide this, you know, you think it's possible in your mind, you have faith, you know, and you put the word out there and you put the action, it's going to materialize.
Yeah.
You know, when, if you worried about when, that's because you're just doing it for the money. You know, the key thing, everything I did was with love. You know, so when you do with love and faith, you go anywhere.
What was the breaking point for you where you said, you know what, I'm tired of living this lifestyle where I'm not happy. I want to have success. I want a Lambo. What was that breaking point for you?
So the Lambo was something since I was a kid, bro. You know, that was something I really decided I had inside me, the Lambo. You know, so that fueled me a lot. You know, but yeah, that was my goal. You know, getting that Lambo. You know, when I came to the U.S., it was 2016.
Okay.
You know, I was living in a hostel.
How much money did you come here with?
Bro, like, to be honest, I don't remember exactly. Probably like I had maybe $5,000 saved.
$5,000 saved.
When I hit US.
Yeah.
You know, after everything.
Because you went to Spain for a bit, worked after coming
Yeah,
from Australia,
yeah.
and you said, I'm going to the United
Yeah,
States.
yeah.
Your mom thought you were crazy.
So yeah, so when I hit the US, I was living in a hostel. I probably had around $5,000 saved.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, it's expensive.
Where'd you go? Where'd you land when you came here?
LA.
Miami?
LA.
Los Angeles. Okay.
LA.
And then was it LA where you planned to stay, or did you?
I mean, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Venice Beach.
Okay.
That was my dream.
Okay.
You know, so I hit California, like, you know, Venice Beach, Gorge in Venice.
Of course, the legendary. Yeah.
You know,
We've all seen Pumping Iron.
I got those golden years still of Gold's Venice, where it still felt like, you know, Arnold. Now they fucked it up with the commercial stuff.
Of course.
But it still felt like those days, and
Right.
it was crazy. It was a dream. I hit a hostel, and I met my wife there. I was seeing two chicks,
Okay.
and I met my wife. When I met my wife, I was living in a hostel.
Really?
Yeah, I was literally
Did she
living...
know?
No, hell no. When you tell a chick you like I live in a hostel,
Yeah, she's like,
what
nigga,
the
what?
fuck?
I'm gone.
I'm out, man. Like, this guy is broke. You know, like,
Yeah.
like that's the thing. Like, people don't understand. Like, you know, like, I was broke. You know, so I didn't tell her. So we had a first date. I really liked her. I'm like, she's my wife. I knew, like, first moment she was my wife. So I get my shit together. I found a job. I rented a bedroom in Crenshaw. You know, like Crenshaw. Yeah, I didn't know anything.
For those that aren't aware, that's one of the worst places
I
in
know.
Los Angeles.
I didn't know anything, bro. So, like, the thing, I made a friend in the beach. You know, I used to follow him on Instagram. He's like, bro, I was so excited. Bro, I got a place. He's like, where? It's like, Crenshaw. It's like, bro, like, they're going to kill you there. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, you know, me, I just, hey, what's up? Like, say what's up to everyone. It's like, everything was cool, bro.
You
know?
were probably the only Hispanic
Bro,
person there,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you're not even Mexican. You're Spanish.
Everything was cool. Like, second night, I pulled to the house, and there's like a dead body there, bro. And I'm like, well, okay. Like, I park my scooter. I just go in up, sleep. I'm like, that's okay.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Like, literally, that's where it started.
So what were you doing for work at this point?
At that point, I was working in a tin shop. Okay.
Oh, in a tent shop.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I was working at the gym, and this guy came up to me. He's like, bro, you gotta work with me. Like, you gotta work as a stripper. I used to work stripper also in Australia. I've done so many things. You know?
Okay.
So I started working as stripper also at night in West Hollywood. You know, all the gay.
Oh yeah, they probably
Yeah.
Okay.
West Hollywood.
Yeah.
So I was doing that at night. I was doing
A lot of
tin
bodybuilders
shop.
do that.
Yeah, I was doing that
Yeah.
at night. I was doing.
Does it pay well?
I mean, bro, like, I would go out dance at night, just dancing, and I will make more than like making like a month in the tin shop.
Damn.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Now I know how those girls feel when they strip.
Hey,
That's
bro,
funny.
you were surprised.
Holy.
But those gay places, a lot of hot chicks go because they don't get harassed, you know. So hot
That is
chicks,
true.
hot chicks go there to have fun. So they'll all end up coming to the strip.
That's a cheat code, huh?
Bro, it is a cheat code. Like, come on, man. You get all the hot chicks.
Yeah, I'll pass it that one though.
Now
I had a chick tell me that before too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought she was capping,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I was like, what the
Wow.
hell?
you suddenly see like 5-8 hot chicks pull up.
Yeah.
So we're not dance. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're not gonna get harassed there.
Yeah.
You know.
So you were okay. So you're in LA. You're working at a tent shop, dancing.
Yeah.
Also personal trainer
yeah.
in LA.
Well, not there. No.
You left the personal
This,
training.
I've been for years doing YouTube, just filming everything.
When did you start the YouTube?
Bro, YouTube, I started probably 2014. If you guys...
Oh, so you started when you were in Australia.
Yeah. So if you
Okay.
guys YouTube Llados Hostel...
Guys, bring his channel real quick.
Yeah, I am
on YouTube?
Llados. Well, I have several channels. You know, I have one that's nearly 1 million, but that's in Spanish. My English one is I am Llados. So if you put Llados Hostel, you can see it's uploaded 7 years ago, and I'm in a hostel. You can
Okay.
see it.
Yeah.
So I have it documented. It's
Okay.
not like, oh yeah, I make all this money, blah blah. I got documented everything.
Yeah.
Like you can see everything in YouTube, you know. So I was doing YouTube for a long time, and it started to pick up. My first online clients.
So it started to pick up when you were in LA.
Yeah.
Finally started. So you're
Finally.
recording from 2014 in
Yeah,
Australia.
For years, bro. It took me 6 years of doing YouTube and Instagram to make $300 a month.
Wow.
Wow.
6 years. I never quit,
Okay.
To be honest, most
Never
people would
quit.
give up.
yeah, hell yeah.
In
So
the
so
first
how
year.
often were you uploading?
bro. I uploaded for 2 years every day.
Oh wow. Okay. So you were uploading almost every day.
Almost every day.
So yeah. So almost every day.
Almost
So
every
and I
day.
think it's important for the audience to know. So when you got to Australia, you were on YouTube. When you went back to Spain, you were on YouTube.
Yeah.
Then when you went to
Before
California,
going to Australia, I opened the YouTube.
okay. And then you went to LA and you were still on YouTube, and you didn't start making money on YouTube until you got to California. 6 years later.
6 years later.
Wow.
So like, so 6 years to make $300. Probably like a year after, I was making like $40K a month.
Okay.
A year after, like I was already a millionaire.
Okay.
I bought a Lambo, and then now I'm doing like 8 figures a year.
Gotcha.
But
so going back to the story. Sorry,
like
we stopped you. So you're doing you're dancing and you're doing the tent shop, and then what?
So I'm dancing, doing the tent shop. I didn't really want to do go at night because, I would go bed late, all this fucked up. So I didn't like the nightlife,
Yeah.
And then my coaching started to pick up.
Okay.
So doing $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month. And I'm like, I can barely make it in LA. Maybe I'll just like, So I dropped the tent shop. I kept the go-go a little bit, and I focused on that.
Okay.
So at that time, I went to my friend, show me this first time I see this word mentor. I'm like, bro, what's a mentor? It's like, oh shit, a mentor is like a guy that makes money, that teaches you. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never heard that. I'm from Spain. Even nowadays, it's not very common. People think you're a mentor, you're a coach, you're a scammer. Instantly, they're like that, bro. So I started like investing a little bit of money in people that do marketing online. So I tweak a few things. I invest nearly all my money again. I risk it again. I got like 5K saved up, 6K. I put everything in mentors.
There's a pattern here. He's risking it to make it further in life.
I've risked it so many times, but people think, oh, like I also risk it. I mean, bro, you live in your parents' house. Your mommy cooks your fucking dinner. You're risking your $500 that you have in your bank account, and if everything goes wrong, where daddy's there to say it's all good, then you got your food. No, I risk everything. I gotta pay rent. I got a girlfriend. I live like in the U.S. My parents are in Spain, broke.
Yep.
So if I risk and it doesn't work, I'm on the street.
Yeah.
Basically, I've been 2 times on the street. In LA, 1 time also, I was left on the street because this room I had, they kicked me out. And I didn't have, money to get, it took me a long time to find a place that was cheap in Crenshaw.
Oh.
So I slept for 2-3 weeks in the couch of the auntie's house of a friend.
Oh, wow.
For 3 weeks.
Wow.
This was 7 years ago.
Wow.
Now I sleep in a $22 million mansion.
Damn. Yeah, anything's possible.
Big W.
So you take this 5,000 and you invest it into a mentor.
Yeah. So main thing that I learned, bro, is offer. I was offering the same thing everyone was offering. So I took my offer and I offered, instead of like focus on like diet and workout program, I focus on like the lifestyle, like the outcome. Instead of offering like, oh, I'll teach you a custom program, custom this, I just scratch that. I offer the outcome, and I started offering more the lifestyle. So I tweaked that and quickly scaled more or less to 10, 15K a month. So now we were talking, and from there on, bro, I started growing, and big error I did was to get a team. So basically, big error. I learned a lot. The team was really good. They helped me scale. I scaled to 50, 100K a month. That's really good. That's how I became a millionaire.
Yeah.
But what happened is same pattern as in Australia. Started making more money.
Party, girls.
So I like, okay, I'm a outsource. Now at the end of the day, I was not even with my customers, with my clients. I went from treating my people one-to-one to like my team.
Yep.
So what happened? I disconnected. I got free time.
Yep.
So now I'm bored. So now I desire. What do you desire? Party, drugs, strippers, strip clubs. I never done anything on the back of my wife. Like me and my wife were like bros. Like,
She knows everything.
I'm on the street. This Colombian with the big ass goes by. I'm like, holy shit, have you seen that ass? I'm like, bro, I'm married, but I'm not trapped.
Yeah.
Like she literally helps me like find chicks.
W. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
literally. So the thing is that studying drugs again, I think it's also cool. Cocaine, this, more and more. I started doing cocaine like twice a week, 3 times a week. I go out every time with a bag.
Yeah, because you had money at this point.
Exactly.
So it's nothing, right? Yeah.
So, bro, I was destroying myself, like my health, my marriage.
Are you still in LA at this point?
I'm in Vegas now.
You're in Vegas
I'm
now.
in Vegas.
So you left LA. Why'd you go to Vegas?
So I was 2 years in LA, and I hated LA at the end. Too much traffic.
yes.
So LA,
the people
fucking sucks.
I'm from Europe, okay?
Yeah.
LA is not like the movies.
No, it's not.
No,
Yeah.
Miami, it is like the movies.
Yeah.
Like you can live Miami.
Yeah.
You can. I feel like I live GTA. Like I like this shit because I feel like I'm in GTA. Also, I used to play GTA when I was a kid.
Yeah.
LA, not like the movies.
Not
at
like
all.
the movies.
Fucking terrible.
No.
Yeah.
Miami, yes, when you have money. You know,
I've
a lot
not
of
met
money.
one person. I've not met one person that says, "I love LA."
Yeah.
Have you met one person that says, "I like LA"?
No, you know what they love? The weather. That's
Yeah,
it.
I mean-
that is it. Just the weather.
Yeah,
that's-
But I like
Even
more the
that.
weather here.
even
though.
locals. I've never even heard a local say I like LA. They just live there because they have to.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry, bro.
I feel the same way. I feel you
Yeah.
live in LA because you have
Thank
to
you, Andrew.
because of your career.
Yes.
So as soon
Yes.
as I could leave LA because I was making money online, I left.
Okay.
I was in LA because I was making money, a stripper there, job. So as soon as I was making my own money,
You got
I'm
the
like,
fuck out.
I'm out.
Okay.
Like, why I'm gonna be paying so much to live with homeless and like everything looks like shit and
it's
like so
dangerous.
much traffic.
Yep.
Yeah.
I left. I was in
Okay.
Vegas. Vegas
Vegas
is
is a lot
chill,
better.
like cheaper. The quality of life, I feel like it's like, But yeah, so either way, bro. The thing is like for the audience, so they can like see what I've gone through. I've gone from I used to play video games when I was a kid. Video games are not gonna take you anywhere. It's like a false reality.
That's true.
A false reality. You're playing with the Lambo. I'm driving the Lambo. You're like seeing the chicks like jerking it off to porn. I got that chick in my house. Like the chick you have in OnlyFans watching, she's in my yacht. Like she's in the car. So if you want to build that, you got to work in real life.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
escape that. Like it's all like tools of the system to get you trapped.
It's like you're playing games to level up in the game, and it's
Yeah.
like, hold on, reality's still here.
Yeah.
It's still at level 0 in real life.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, like you gotta better yourself in real life.
Yeah.
My routine every day is sacrifice. Wake up 4:30 a.m. every day. I work out twice a day. I read every day. I write every day. I document all my day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, it's I am Llados. I document everything. I don't party. I don't do drugs. I don't miss a single day. People think that's hard. I mean, for me, it would be hard to have a belly, have tits, and be broke. That would be harder.
Yeah.
So I love to suffer. It's the only way of going forward, suffering.
So you're in Vegas.
Yeah.
You're partying. You get back to the partying because you get this free time now,
Yeah.
right? And then you're the cocaine guy.
Yeah,
So then what happens?
literally, I bought my Lambo, my first Lambo. I bought it in 2018.
was it a Huracan?
Yeah, Huracan.
Okay.
215K. I bought it cash. I was.
Damn, cash.
Yeah, cash. But I'm an immigrant.
Oh, he's doing it, bro.
I came to the U.S. in 2016.
Oh, you didn't even have credit.
No,
you can't get-
no.
yeah,
I can't get loans.
He couldn't get a loan.
I couldn't get a loan.
Okay.
to buy that shit
bro.
cash.
I was like, hey, can I get a loan for a Lambo? And it's like, bro, like you haven't even fucking.
Nigga, who are you?
Like, who are you? Like, where do you come from? I'm like,
You're not on the list of like in
Yeah.
the system. Sorry.
Yeah.
dude, literally.
Yeah.
So I've been like what 3 years in the U.S.
Yeah.
So I'm like, should I buy a house? I mean, they will not give me a loan. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll fucking buy a Lambo then.
See, the reason why I like leasing because with leasing, I'm paying monthly. I don't have to buy the car up front, and I don't own the car.
Yeah.
So if you sue me or anything, I don't own shit.
Bro, look, if you can do a loan or finances, do it. Like it's intelligent.
it's a
Why
write-off,
are you
too.
gonna put so much
write-off.
money in something if you can do it?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I couldn't do
Yeah,
it.
you couldn't do it. Okay, fair enough. So
I could-
you get the Lambo
Yeah.
now, but you're still doing the coke and stuff, right? You're
Bro,
partying and shit.
I was scared the fuck of buying the Lambo. I bought it and it was amazing. And I was driving the Lambo in Vegas with my back coke. I was doing cocaine in the lights, with my friend. The same friend that let me the couch to crash was the guy that was in the Lambo. It's like, bro.
Okay,
He's
his aunt's couch.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah, that
okay.
guy. So that guy being an immigrant also, but he's been like 5 years here. It's
Where
like,
is he now?
He's here in Miami.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where's he? Is he from Spain too?
he's from Ireland.
Okay.
He's a
Ireland.
good friend though.
He's a really good friend, bro.
Yeah.
He's a real friend. He's been there since like day one. He's never asked me for anything.
Wow.
A real friend doesn't ask you for shit, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't come and ask you for money. A real friend doesn't ask you for discount. If you have a business and a friend comes and asks for a discount, he's not a friend, dude.
Facts.
Yeah.
They'll pay full
He'll
price.
pay you more.
Yeah.
Like I don't want discounts. When my friends say I don't want discounts, I want full price. I don't want a special treatment because I want to support the business.
Yeah.
Because he's my friend.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the thing. So we're like doing coke in the Lambo, partying. It's like, bro, like we did it, you know.
Yeah, we made it, right?
We made it. I think we made it. And I was just fucking my life, like my marriage, everything, bro. And it came rock bottom again, another rock bottom. First rock bottom was in Australia, in the street, no money, like, you know, steroids to fuck myself up, you know. That was a rock bottom. This second rock bottom, you know, I had the money.
Well, you went homeless in LA too.
Yeah.
So this is a third rock bottom.
Okay, yeah, third rock bottom.
Yeah.
Third big rock bottom. There's more rock bottoms in my life. Like, for example, when I stopped doing motorcycles.
Okay.
You know, it was for all my life. So when we stopped that was a big rock bottom.
It's almost like if you're going through life, doing a journey, and you're fighting your demons at the same time.
Bro.
And it's not easy because you're trying to figure shit out.
But the thing is, like, God doesn't choose the prepared ones. He chooses, and then he prepares.
That needs fixing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, I see it as like it's a preparation, bro. It's all preparation. It's just you prepare. You just gotta suffer. You gotta eat trash. Eat trash. You know. So there, you know.
Okay.
I'm a millionaire. All these things. I got the Rolex, the Lambo. I fly around the world. I flew all the world with my wife. But
so you guys are married at this point?
yeah,
Okay.
married. I married like after like 6 months.
Okay. Oh
She
shit.
obviously helped me, obviously, for the visa and all that stuff. You know?
Okay.
But
Smart man.
Married like seven years.
Okay.
You know, like
Wow.
real. Like when I met her, I was seeing the stripper of the year in LA, and like an older lady. They both wanted to marry me. I was
Okay.
like, fuck no. Yeah. I'm like, hell no.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Okay.
I'm always being straight up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just playing. This is just fun.
Yeah.
I'm always being straight up,
Okay.
you know. But I met my wife, and I stopped seeing the two chicks.
Okay.
Actually, the stripper, when I met my wife, I tried to kiss her the first date. She did me a cobra, you know. So I grabbed her ass. At least I got something. 2 days after. I gotta get something back, you know. I can't be empty-handed in the first date, you know. Fucking give me a ass, a
I like it. Let's go.
titties, something, bro, you know. I can't. I need some faith on this, you know.
Hands free, nigga.
Come on, I need some motivation to come again, bro. Come on. Fuck, man. Imagine going to the gym 10 years and being fat. Like, who the fuck is gonna continue, right?
100%.
Fucking hell.
Hey, worked out.
Yeah,
Yeah, it worked out, man.
All right. So wait. Let him finish the story, nigga.
Okay.
Bro,
Yeah,
there's so much to say, man.
Okay, so you're rock bottom the third time now, right?
Yeah.
So you're doing a cocaine, etc.
Yeah.
You're a millionaire, and then what happened? You said you lost it?
Yeah, no, so, okay, what happened is this. I was driving a motorcycle to the gym at 7 p.m. in Vegas. There's no cars behind me. You know, I think it's the I-15, the main road, where I go the exit, stop in the red light. I don't feel there's anyone, and suddenly, like, bam.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
A car runs me over. I'm in this red light, stop and runs me. I just wake up in the floor, and I just try to get up, and I can't get up.
Oh shit.
And I can't get up, bro. I used to race motorcycles. I got like bones broken. Like I've crashed at 200 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Damn.
In a motorcycle.
Wow.
And I've got up. I didn't even know where I am, but where's my motorcycle? I mean, bro, I get up. If I don't get up, I'm fucking dead. You know,
Yeah.
it's not like football. It's like when you're like a motorcycle racer, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you're risking your life. Literally, I have friends that have died in front of me.
Yeah.
They stop the race. We go back. They tell me he's dead, and I go back to race to the same place where
That they died.
He died. So
Yeah.
being a racer, it's a whole different thing. That's why I think. I mean, I don't fear anything. You know?
Okay.
Because I've risked my life there. So either way, like where I was, I got lost.
You're saying, okay, so you're at the light and you get hit in the back.
I get hit in the back. It was
wake
fast.
up and you
I
can't
wake
get up.
and I can't get up.
What do
I
you
don't-
see when you
I-
wake up?
Bro,
do you see
it's
like the
no,
sky?
No, it's normal, but I can't move I cannot move my back. I don't feel my back.
Okay.
I try to get up, I can't. So the ambulance comes, they put me in the ambulance. I'm in the ambulance, I'm trying to get up, I don't feel my back, bro.
Damn.
And I'm like, dude, like
Could you wiggle your toes? Could you wiggle your
literally,
fingers?
like, I just remember it and I just get goosebumps, bro. I can feel my back. It's just I can't move. So like
Nothing, hands?
nothing, bro. At
Okay.
that point, I'm like, I don't give a shit about the money. I don't give a shit about the Lambo,
Health.
about nothing, bro. I'm like, I just want to be able to get up again, and I hug my wife.
Uh-huh.
You know, like I was thinking in her, like her suffering. You know, not even me. So I get to the hospital. They do me some scans. They got me in the bed, and bro, like suddenly, like I just literally stand up, and I'm like, get me everything out. Like I just walk out. My wife was coming from LA. She was in LA, so she was coming. Like she picked me up, and I remember that day, like that moment, like I shifted, bro. I went from being an ungrateful motherfucker that just wake up every day thinking like how much money he's making, to like appreciate of being alive. So I kind of lost my little kid in the money. You know, I always say the people that need the most help is rich people with vices. They need way more help than broke people, because I've been in both spots. You know, so I just wake up every day being grateful, and I recovered that little kid I had. You know, so at that point, I don't know if it was a little bit before or after, it came like this night that my wife was also seeing her family in LA. I was in Vegas. I was in the strip club. I started doing cocaine at like 6 p.m., like all night. It was like 7 a.m. I was still doing it. And that moment I thought I was just fucking, I thought I was going, you know, like overdose.
This is after the accident?
I don't remember, to be honest, if it's after or before.
Okay.
You know, because my life, I just see this.
Yeah.
Ups and downs.
So many things in my life. Like, it's just crazy. You can do a movie, you know? So the thing is, like, that overdose and that accident, not overdose, I nearly overdosed, but I didn't. That accident and that, like, scare with cocaine, it made me, like, shift.
Okay.
So now I recovered that kid that started doing videos.
Yeah.
And that's where it all started. Also, how I dropped the drugs. You guys know Wes Watson. I saw him on Instagram. I was like, wait a minute, this guy doesn't do drugs, doesn't do this. So he helped me so much to drop the vices. And from there on, I just, like literally, bro, like I just did like this, you know? Like that's when I went from like a Huracan to like SVJ, Bugatti.
You went to the next level. Like you were a millionaire at that level, having
now
fun
I
and
have
shit.
11 supercars.
Yeah.
Stocked up in a warehouse. You know, my warehouse is $23K a month. Only the warehouse. So it's another stratosphere of level, you know.
How many cars do you have now?
11.
Can you list them off real quick?
Bugatti Chiron, SVJ Roadster. It's one-of-one interior.
Sheesh.
STO.
Okay.
Rolls-Royce Cullinan white body, Rolls-Royce Dawn, Urus white body, 1016. The Rolls-Royce is also white body, the only 1016 in Miami. Ferrari 458 Spider with 101 interior made by Ferrari. There's chocolate interior. What else? Porsche GT2 RS, BMW M4 GTS, one of 600. G-Wagon Brabus G700. And there's one more, which, I forget.
You got so many different
McLaren 765 LT with 1,000 horsepower.
And shout out to Carrier Motors for getting us our cars, man.
Bro, I bought 5 cars.
So actually,
4 months.
the owner of Carrier Motors, Jacob, connected us together. That's why he's on the podcast now.
Oh yeah, Jacob, he's the man, bro. You guys in Miami or anywhere in the U.S., Carrier Motors is I bought so many cars in my life, and it's hard to find real people in the business.
Yeah,
he's real. He's not gonna fuck you up. You know,
better than everybody dealt with in L.A. and in Vegas, huh?
I mean, I've had bad experiences, you know, with car businesses and like modifications. They're like all try to like
Nickel and dime you, bro.
They try to get all the money right now instead of like, I don't focus in transactions. I focus in relationships.
Yeah, of course.
So if I can get some more money from someone right now, but I know that's not going to benefit him, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be like, no, I got people, they want to sign up to my black room. It's like one-on-one coaching.
Yeah.
He went for a year, it's like $50K. And it's like, nah, bro, you don't need that shit.
Yeah.
Just take my $100 a month.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need that right now. You're just gonna spend that money, and you're not gonna take advantage of it.
You'd rather make less money and keep that relationship than make money and then fuck them.
Bro,
and I agree with that 100%.
I have students that have gone from broke to millionaires in 2 years. Literally, that's just why I win, because my people win. I focus in, if you win and my people win, I win.
Yeah,
by default.
Yeah, it's very important. No, man. I mean, that's a crazy story. So the almost ODing on cocaine and then obviously the accident made you cherish life more and made you appreciate
it's funny
the blessings.
Your actual story, bro, is kind of not like similar to mine, but it's very like I want to say along the same lines, because like I had an accident too on my motorcycle in Barbados.
Okay.
I got hit head on though. Yeah. And when I came to, all I saw was the stars. I couldn't move, and then I said, you know what? At that point, I'm gonna change my life and move to America. That's when I decided, you know what?
Before that, you were fucking your life up.
I was just partying.
Yeah.
girls, whatever, having fun in Barbados.
Yeah.
You know, going to the beach, whatever. But I had no like direction, no focus. You know. But then after that, I was like, oh shit, this is serious. Like I could have died today.
Yeah,
so,
bro.
You're right.
I feel that. I mean, that's always God, bro.
Do you still
It's
ride
just-
motorcycles or did you quit?
Nah, no, bro. I don't.
Bro,
ride-
everybody I know that gets in a serious
Bro.
accident, they all quit, man.
And I have friends that were the best riders in the
Yeah.
world, bro. Amazing.
But it's not. I mean, that is main. But I used to race them in
Yeah.
a track, so I cannot go slow. If I get a motorcycle, I
but
just have to go
We used to
fast.
race on the
so-
track on Sundays and then ride all week on the road. Problem is, people in cars, they don't really see you.
Oh, yeah,
Or
bro.
they may just say,
Yeah.
you know what, I'm on my phone, and then bang, and no. And you know who the main perpetrator is? Girls.
Yeah.
I
always.
didn't see you.
Yeah.
I was drunk.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga,
On the phone,
I'm gonna
social
die
media.
because
It's
of
even
you.
more dangerous now because of smartphones, bro.
Bro, this
It's
is what,
worse.
this. You know why I start writing? I was like, bro, this bitch is gonna be drunk and kill me? Hell no, bro.
Yeah.
I'm done. Because
Yeah.
it's not me, it's her.
Yeah.
It's
who
crazy.
Who hit you? Do you know who hit you?
Bro, I
Or
didn't
did they
know
run
because
away?
they run away,
They ran
and
away.
I didn't see it. I kind of saw a car going away.
Didn't
and
stop to
there
help
was
you at all.
No cameras
Bro.
there, anything. Also, people like don't understand. Like when something bad happens to me, I just see the positive.
Yeah.
I came out saying thanks.
You're
like
alive.
actually, that guy saved my life, nearly killing me. You know, the thing is that people that are watching this, maybe they're like, oh, like I want a Lambo, you know, I want a Bugatti, I want to fly private jet, I want a hot ass chick. I'm like, bro, like you don't deserve that shit. Like you haven't suffered. You know, like people just don't suffer. Like they just haven't gone through shit and they don't want to go through anything daily. Like I wake up every day in a mansion and I work harder than any broke guy that's watching this shit. Like I work harder than any of these motherfuckers out there. I work all day. I'm driving the Bugatti, I'm working. You know, I'm nearly working when I'm with my wife at bed. Nearly, you know, but like it's literally like all day.
Non-stop.
But like the thing is like you have to work in something that you're passionate about.
Yeah.
If not, you're never gonna make it to like these top levels.
Yeah.
Like you guys, I can see you're passionate about this. If you're not passionate about something and you do it with love, it's never gonna work. You know, the thing is like some people say, well, like I don't have a passion.
Yeah.
Or like I don't know what's my purpose. So bro, everyone's purpose is creating the person they admire and respect.
Yeah.
Everyone. So now I was like a little skinny guy. I admire the guy that was tatted. It was fucking jacked. Had the hot chicks. Had the Bugatti, the fucking Lambo, the mansion, the jet. You know, that's what I admired. So that's what I became. So I became that, and now I'm just offering it to the world. Like I don't even think about myself. If I think about myself, oh, I'm tired. Or I'm lazy.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm lazy, I feel tired. I just do another workout. I just pump it up.
Yeah.
Damn. Well said.
Cool. Let's guys, if you got any questions, man, obviously that's a very inspirational story. And, you know, I wanted y'all to hear that because there might be some of you guys right now that are watching this that might be having issues with drugs, might be having issues with chasing after women or partying or
Yeah.
you know, getting your shit together. And I think anybody can really find some type of semblance in that story in their own life.
And it shows, even when you make it, you're still fighting these demons.
Oh,
It doesn't
bro.
go away.
Yeah.
So you
New
gotta-
levels, new demons.
You need a higher purpose.
New levels, new demons. Like, and also like anything you want in life, like I feel like every man in this life wants the body, wants the respect, wants wants the money, wants all this stuff, and all this you gotta attract it. You know, you can't go after it. Just losers follow, winners attract. You know, so everything, even girls, like I'll just see this hot chick on Instagram, like, oh, she's hot. I check his profile, oh, she's following me. So you just gotta follow back,
There you go.
like
Nice.
a photo, and that's it. You know.
Or you might see a link, OnlyFans in the bio.
Yeah, I mean,
It's all good though.
so
It don't matter. He married. They're all hosts him anyway. It don't matter. They don't take these bitches serious. All right. Rich the Savage goes, Llados. Oh, what? Oh, the haters? Okay.
bro, people just they get offended, you know, when you say the truth. Like truth is love is the truth, man. You know,
How do
love ain't lies.
Yeah, I have a question for you after this, but
No, well, this one's a good one. Not Pedro Sanchez has a good question. He said, he says, Spanish greetings from Barbados. Sorry, Barcelona. As someone who grew up in Madrid, a predominantly Christian city, did your beliefs constrain your decision-making process? Finally, what are your concluding thoughts on Spain as a place to invest?
Bro, I don't invest anywhere that's not in me. You know, I invest in me. I don't invest outside. Like I just invest in me. I feel like invest is like, bro, like, you know, the Matrix and like system has told you to invest like a brokey, you know, oh, buy a house, you know, that's a great investment. Yeah, that's fucking shit investment. What kind of return you getting? I buy a Bugatti, I make more like of the Bugatti in like 2 months. That Bugatti is free. You know, like it's just like people don't know how to structure a business so that when they buy something, it's gonna make them money.
Ah,
you know?
I see what you mean.
If you have a restaurant with no social media and nothing, and you buy a Lambo, well, that's a fucking expense. You know,
Yeah.
that's not an investment.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have a social media with, you know, a service that can fix a problem, and you buy a Lambo, and now you get like 100,000 more eyes on you, well, that's gonna make you more than like 200K, right?
I see what you mean. If you purchase it and you're able to utilize it, it can become an investment.
Yeah. So the thing
He's talking about
investments are
opportunity costs.
Yeah, opportunity costs.
they're
All right.
changing a lot, and the thing is like, you know, I've never really, you know, with God, I've never really thought about it or anything. I just been to my thing, but God has always been guiding me, you know, and I see everything, and like the thing, if you see what He says about, you know, money, it's like you gotta work, you're gonna serve people, and you're gonna experience, you know. So with my money, I use it to buy experiences. For example, I could have bought a building with 3.5 million, right? But I bought a Bugatti. People say, "Oh, you're so stupid." It's like, whoa, I mean, you're on a couch living with your mom. Like, you know, I'm in a $22 million mansion,
Yeah.
you know, so I'm not that stupid. But first of all, like, the thing is, like, if I buy a building with 3.5 million, what's going to make me like 30K a month, 40K a month? I mean, I'm going to make way more than that with that Bugatti.
Because of the
Yeah.
people that you could be around.
But people don't see this because they're like old money and like old thing, and they're scared, they're fear. Like people with Bugattis usually don't put it out there.
Yeah.
Like, everyone knows where I live, where I'm at. I don't give a shit. I don't fear anything, you know. So that's the thing. People have fear. So when you invest, you can invest with love, or you can invest with fear. What's the fear option? Oh, I'll buy a building. It's safe. It's like, fuck that. I love myself. I'll buy a Bugatti because I bet on myself. I bet on myself every fucking time. I'll put everything in line day in, day out because I know who I am. I'll make it again. So that's the big difference. You know, people just got to build that man that, you know, actually bet on himself.
Okay.
You know, so it's a different approach. But I mean, buying real estate, I would never got to this in 7 years, not even in a lifetime.
Gotcha.
Wow.
All right. Fair enough, man. I mean, everyone is different with what they want to put their money into, but I know, obviously, you know, buying a Bugatti, you get into exclusive clubs. You're able to meet certain people that you would never otherwise meet. So I see why.
Yeah, at the
you
end of the day,
purchased
you
that.
gotta buy stuff that you want, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like if you don't like cars, buying cars just to like, you know, be seen more, it's already it's
and
going,
it's a passion of yours, so that's
Exactly.
different. Like me, I'm not a
Exactly.
car guy, so I'm not buying
Yeah,
that
that's
stuff.
just-
But like for someone, if you love it and you're
Yeah.
able to utilize it to open doors, and yeah.
exactly.
All right, what else do we got here? Fresh the car guy. What do we got here?
Blessed by Ambition.
Blessed by Ambition goes, I got to disagree with the logic on suffering enough to get good life. Military personnel suffer and work twice as much as others all the time. So my question is, do they deserve it? Because based on your logic, they do.
When he says suffer, I mean suffer in different scenarios.
You got to earn it, man, so that
I
you
think
actually
his
want to.
suffering means like it's going somewhere. Listen, if you're working obviously in military, that's duty for the country, which is great, but that leads to a job. He's saying like suffer in the business, right? Is that what you mean?
Suffering in every areas, bro. Like for example, like
To build discipline.
for example, me who after like 2-3 years married will like sit in the couch with his wife and be like, I don't know, babe, you know what's going on, but I'm seeing other chicks, and I wanna fucking, tap that shit. And like,
Is that what you said?
Bro, you go into a war, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
already
yeah,
know
yeah.
where you're going. Usually a man is so scared that he's not gonna say what they think because they're weenies.
'Cause
you
they're
know?
cowards.
They're cowards.
I agree with you 100% on
bro,
that
like,
one.
Like you guys are like commenting, like, I don't disagree. Like, okay, show me your chick. Show me where you live. Show me how much you make. Like, if that's where I'm gonna go, if I listen to you, like, I pass, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, people, they're not even they don't even know what's real, bro.
Yeah.
They're not honest with their chick. They're not honest with their family. They're not honest with their kids. What if your kids will know actually what you do Friday night with your boys? What if they know what they do on the business trip, your wife? Hey, why don't you tell her, bro? Are you like that big of a man? You just scared of your woman or what? Like,
I agree.
I'm not scared of anything, bro. I'm nearly dead. I nearly overdosed. I should not even be here. Like, Matrix. Like, I don't give a shit about anything, bro. Like it should be dead. So I'm just living my bonus round every day. I'm always gonna be authentic, and that's how you build real relationships around you. You know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I agree with that as far as like, you know, being honest with your girl. So calling it what it is. What else do we got here? I love LA. Yeah, okay, you lying. Bro.
Here we go one, man. We got one.
Cap it, man.
Keep up the great work, gentlemen. Have a great night. Bill's new song is Fire, CO Network and Big Bossing. I appreciate that very much.
Appreciate you guys. Layers.
Bill's got a new song?
Yeah, new song out now. Trust Issues. Get it everywhere. It's out on all platforms.
Wait, but I thought you were celibate. Trust issues?
Anyways.
Austin Burks goes, I'm 22 years old, music production student, and work part-time. At times I get discouraged, but it's success stories like these that keep me going. WFNF, I appreciate the work you guys do. And I'm glad you guys could take something from it, because some of you guys might have been in a situation like he was, where you weren't able to get over the partying or whatever, and he was able to do it, so you guys can too.
That's faith. You know, the thing, you as a man have a duty. And anywhere you go, I mean, I can take off my fucking watch, you know, I can take off my fucking shirt, my fucking
thanks, bro.
cars.
Appreciate it, man.
You know, and I just go anywhere.
It's like a $500,000 watch, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, and I just go anywhere, and I'm faith. It's like, oh shit. So if I hit the gym, I can look like that. Oh shit. So if I work hard, I can wear this watch. Oh shit. So if I wake up 4:30 a.m. every day, I can live in that fucking mansion. Yeah, motherfucker. That's faith. You know, that's your duty, bro. You need to like kill it in every area, because you need to be an offering to the world. You need to be a walking billboard of what is possible. If you have faith, if you work with love, and if you're authentic. So, I mean, I don't even do it for myself anymore, bro. Like, you think I'm going to be happy because I buy a 12th car? Or like, I live in a mansion with like 5,000 square feet more. Like, I don't even give a shit about any of that. I just do it for the people, you know, to save souls. That's
like,
my
this
mission.
is what's possible, right?
Exactly. That's the only thing that makes me get up, you know, 4:30 a.m. Like the messages of people, you changed my life, you take me out of drugs. Like, and I've been addicted 20 years. I saw one of your videos and I stopped doing drugs, bro.
Yeah.
And now he's like helping other people get out of drugs, you know, like. This is what people don't understand. Like, it's a way bigger purpose. Like, you have a way bigger purpose than yourself. Like,
it drives you.
We all sons of God, and we created similar to Him, and we have massive potential inside. So when I see someone that's washing dishes, I don't see a dishwasher. I see someone that has a massive purpose, because I see that. I only see what I've seen.
You wash dishes yourself.
Yeah,
so you
I wash dishes myself.
Yeah, when
So,
you're in Australia.
Yeah, when I go to a valet guy or like a restaurant, I don't treat them like they're inferior to me, because I was there like 6 years ago or 7 years ago, you know? So I always pump everyone up.
All right.
Speaking of getting up early and having faith, today's sponsor is none other than 775 Coffee.
man.
Guys, right now, if you're tired in the morning, you want the energy to wake up, kill it every single day like Llados here, get the coffee, man. Support us, Rumble, and as well the platform. Get the coffee now. Link down below. And Myron,
I drink it myself, man, before I go to the gym. And also, I make it cold though. Like, I don't like hot coffee, so I just freeze it. So what I do is I just not freeze it. Well, I put it in the fridge and I drink it after. So or put some ice cubes in it. So yeah, man, a couple of the bros in the back are drinking some too as well, guys. I'm gonna have some for tonight's show too.
It was really good. We enjoyed it. We was just drinking it.
I
That
am
was
not
really
a coffee
good.
drinker, guys. I'm black as hell myself. But this is really good coffee. Thank you. I like it dark.
Get some, guys. Get that caffeine in. Pause. What else we got here? Link as well, guys. Go ahead and get it there.
Support us,
Support
Rumble.
Rumble, man. Support
Yeah.
free speech, man. That's what you're doing.
Top of the description, pinned in the comments.
Fuck Starbucks.
Wanted to drop just something real quick. They're like, everyone, like, maybe they see me news, like they just see the Richard Mille, the Bugatti, the mansion, the jet, the fucking chicks. Well, that's, you know, their perception of me is a reflection of who they are. Okay, so you just see what you want to see. You know, I don't see that shit. I see they wake up, I see the small wins, I see the like 6 years nonstop, you know. So the thing, people that, you know, for me, oh, you're so materialistic because you have 11 cars and you like blow. I've even spent $1 million in a month, you know. Like I was saying for a long time, I don't want to make $1 million a month. I want to spend $1 million a month, motherfucker. It's like, why I want so much fucking money? I just want to spend it. So the thing is, like, people just see the money because that's what they want. You know, for me, the most materialistic people are like fat people and broke people. Why? Let me explain you why before they all get fucking pissed. You know, fat people quit. They went to the gym because they wanted to look good, and it started to hurt. It was too painful, so they quit. So why did they hit the gym? just because of the result.
Mm-hmm.
Broke people try to make money. It was hard, so they're weenies, so they quit. So
I love how you call them weenies, by the way.
They just wanted
You
the-
weenies.
They just,
Yeah,
they
weenies.
just,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just
go
wanted
ahead.
the outcome.
Yeah,
They just
yeah.
wanted the outcome.
Yeah, of course.
So me that I got all this shit that I worked my ass off for like 8 years with no money, I am the materialistic guy. Like, dude, it's just the way all the way around. But people don't see it that way, you know?
That's an interesting perspective.
It's funny
interesting way to look at it.
Because just as a hater, right? Because you could go down two paths here. Someone successful, I could be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Forget this guy. I don't like him. He's showing too much off for his lifestyle. I don't like him. He's arrogant. He's cocky. Or I could say, damn, I like the watch, I like the car, the girls. Right now, I don't have it. But maybe if I ask him, he could teach me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, whether I want to be a hater or learn to do better for myself.
Well, hold on. I just want to say because some of you guys might be like, "Oh, is this guy for real?" So check this out. Let me tell you guys how for real this guy is. I walk in, right, and I got my weight vest on because I had just come from the gym, right, and I'm like sweating and shit like that. Llados sees me. You know what he does? Gets down on the floor and starts doing push-ups.
Yeah.
Just really say, "Oh, you just came from the gym?
Yeah.
Fuck that!" And he starts doing push-ups.
Yeah.
That's how you know that it doesn't turn off. It doesn't fucking turn off.
Yeah.
He's like, and then Inspires Fresh first starts doing some push-ups.
Facts.
Yeah.
So it's like success breeds more success, and guys that have a killer mindset, they see that
Yeah.
they say, well, oh, what the hell? You're not gonna outwork me, and just went that drop. Dude, no one said shit.
Yeah.
There's no cameras on, no nothing.
Yeah.
Just starts doing push-ups.
Yeah.
Like that's how you know someone's really about it,
Yeah.
guys.
The thing is that people, you know, I always give love to people. You know, you can love me or you can hate me.
Yeah.
If you love me, you have me in your heart. I have you in my heart. I'm just gonna make sure you win. I'm winning. If you hate me, you have me in your mind. It's like this motherfucker with this like Richard Mille with the Bugatti. Like you're gonna go sleep. You're gonna wake up, look to the left. Your chick is fat. You're gonna remember me. You're gonna check my Instagram. Say, holy fuck, that's his wife. Yeah, that's my wife. Holy fuck, that's his girlfriend. Yeah, that's my girlfriend. You know, like so. You're always gonna have me in your mind. I'm always winning, bro. I always win. So I always send love to people, but people gotta understand because I wanna make people that are losing winning. When you hate on someone and it's just like your ego, bro. You know, like your ego edging God out. So when you edge God out, you think you're better than God. So now you just do things better instead of what you say. I remember having a hurricane and I met this guy that had an SVJ. And I even have a video. You can see it's like, holy shit, like that's crazy. Like it's gonna make me work hard. And I was just
Instead of
inspired.
seeing it and hating, be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're probably a scammer.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
probably like
Yeah.
like
you know, people that have like the hurricanes. You know, it's not the real Lambo. The doors don't go up. You know, like, you don't have a
I'm not gonna lie,
Lambo
he's telling the truth,
until
though.
the doors don't
There's
go
like,
up.
There's like
Yeah.
tiers, right?
Yeah,
So the
there's
Lambo,
levels to the
entry
game.
level, the doors go on, you know, they're open sideways.
They'll
Yeah.
But
regular-
when you're at a different level, the higher tier, they go up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, you have a hurricane, I have it in my wrist. You know, like it's just levels. I got your car in my wrist.
Yeah.
So the thing is that people, when I had a hurricane, I saw a guy with an SVJ. I was like, holy shit. That's fucking nuts, man. How the hell can I get there? I was like, oh, no, I'd rather have an hurricane. You know, like just that attitude.
Yep.
It's just gonna bring you down, bro.
Yep.
I'll never forget. Take me back 8 years ago. I'm at Starbucks. I just bought my Toyota Corolla. It was in 1992. Had 120K miles on it. I was always parking in the back of Starbucks because I didn't want to be seen. I want to hide the car away, right? And I'll walk to Starbucks from the parking lot. Guy pulls up, Lamborghini,
Oh shit.
Aventador,
Damn.
drop top, Roadster,
Smashing it.
parks in the front. Black guy, white blonde chick. I'm like, damn. Nigga killing it. What is this car? This is a Lambo? And I'm like, yo, this car is crazy, bro. Like, you know, I love cars, love bikes, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm scared as fuck right now by my question. You know, stuttering bad as fuck. I'm like, brother, question for you, man. What do you do for a living?
The typical question.
Yeah.
What
And
do you
then-
really-
I know. But I didn't know what to say.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then he's like, oh, I invest in real estate. Multiple properties, multifamily. I'm like, oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
So you know what I did? I went on my laptop, YouTube, typed in multifamily properties, how to invest. And I did that for like 2 years straight.
Bam.
Then I worked 2 jobs. I got a better job doing overtime, saved the money, and bought real estate property from there. But then, fast forward now, I meet Myron. We're doing a podcast. And I'm like, yo, Myron, bro, my goal is to have a Lambo. He's like, bro, we're going to have one one day. Myron, we're walking on the beach in South Beach, right?
I remember that.
It's me, you,
I
Casey,
remember
and
that.
somebody else.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro,
I told you you'll get that one.
there's a
day.
Lambo on the street. He said to me, word for word. And it's funny because I'm getting goosebumps right now. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
bro, real talk, you're going to have one day. And we worked hard as hell, 7 days a week for 2 years straight. And I bought the Lambo.
Damn.
And it happened. But
Yes.
but again, I didn't hate. I said, you know what? All right, he's doing better than me. I want to learn from this person. Ask them what they do.
100%,
And
bro.
it
Started there.
That's what it starts, man.
That's what people got to take of this, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they see that every time. I have never met a successful person that hates. Like, literally.
It's so true. Yeah.
I mean, I just literally.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never in my life
Yeah.
wrote like a hate comment.
Yeah.
Like, imagine just a guy buys a Lambo, say, "Oh, I don't like the color." It's like,
Yeah.
fuck, bro. Like, it's like,
Those rims suck, bro.
like, you don't even. It's not even an option for you,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
oh, that girl has all surgeries. Like, bro, don't worry. They're not gonna even watch you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they you know, guys, like, they say, oh no, they're not even hot, bro. She's never gonna even look at you.
Yeah.
So don't even worry. Like, they just automatically put it like, oh, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Because they want to escape the reality that's like putting the work to get that. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like that.
No, man. Shit. What? Anything else?
Yeah, we got this chat right here.
All right. 5'10". He goes. Brian got laundried. He goes. I'm 5'10", 137 pounds. What's the best way to put on muscle? Want to be around 180 pounds. You want to tell him?
So, I mean, the first thing to put on muscle, you gotta get super lean. Like, that, everyone has to get super lean, like abs, veins popping. When you're super
He's
lean,
probably there now. You think, right? He's only 137 pounds.
He's there.
He wants to gain.
He's real. He wants to gain. Yeah.
If he's there, then you just
Yeah, he's
gotta
already
up
lean.
a little bit the calories, like the protein. Just hit like 1 gram per pound. You know, protein.
Yeah.
You know, fats and fats, like more or less like just mainly the protein has to be 1 gram per pound.
Yeah.
And just up the carbs. You know, me and fat personally, I like to keep it between like 70, 80, 90, 100, like a little bit on the high side. Just gives me more energy, more focus. You know, but like then up the carbs.
Yep.
You don't want to be putting weight too fast.
Yeah.
Because then it's
Give
fat.
yourself a small calorie surplus, bro.
yeah.
200 to 300 calories above your maintenance, and you'll be fine.
That's it. It takes time, bro.
Yeah.
I've been training for 12 years.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't build muscle in like a year or two.
Hell no.
It takes a lot of time.
Bro,
Bro,
still
I've
have
done
time.
bulking seasons where I ate a lot. I just got fat, bro.
Yeah.
I got fat for 2 years and then cut for like a year, and I was same fucking weight. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because what happens is that you eat so much calories that you get fat, and then you do an aggressive deficit and you losing muscle.
Yep.
So you actually not even fucking gaining muscle.
Damn.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah,
I
I've done
did a
that
dirty
shit.
bulk too, and I was like, never again. I'll do this. Bro, get fat. You say something?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm on this journey losing weight too as well and gaining muscle, and like, I could use certain things like steroids, whatever,
Yeah.
but I don't want to. I'm just taking it slow as it goes, and I've seen results. People say, "Oh, you lost a lot of weight."
Steroids, like, you don't need steroids to get shredded. You actually, it's easier to get leaner without steroids because
Yeah.
steroids hold water.
Mm.
So when you even see competitors when they go to stage, they drop out testosterone. They stop the steroids because they hold water. And they want to be shredded.
Yep.
So people think, oh, I'll do steroids and I get shredded. Bro, you actually, naturally, you can get even more shredded. But it just, you need to get the macros every day, bro. Like, weigh everything. If a matter of, like, you hit the macros, you hit a deficit, 300 calorie deficit, and you hit every day, bro, 3 months, you're like shredded. But it's discipline.
Yeah.
You
It
gotta
takes time.
actually
Yeah.
do it, you know.
And it's boring, and you'll hate yourself because you're eating the same food all the time. But that's what it's worth. That's what it takes, man.
Yeah.
What else do we got here?
Just this one right here. Oh wait, no, that's it.
We caught up. All right, cool.
Cool.
Llados, where can the people find you, bro?
So in YouTube is I am Llados, and Instagram is I am Llados, 2 L's, Llados. That's my English page.
So you have a Spanish channel and an English channel.
Yeah, my Spanish is Llados Fitness. I have like over 1 million followers there. Like, and YouTube is Llados, and that's over like nearly 1 million. But that's my Spanish. Then if they don't speak Spanish, they're not gonna understand it.
Yeah.
If they speak English, it's I am Llados. You can follow me, like, literally every day I show my life. You know, I don't only show my cars and I show it because I'm proud of it. The same way I show when I had a scooter. I bought a $300 scooter that broke down, and it was $500 to fix it, and I could not fix it. I didn't have the money, so I had to leave it in the shop for like a month and save it. So I have videos right in my scooter, and like, I'm fucking proud pulling up to the gym with a scooter in Venice Beach, and it's all documented. I've always been proud of what I have, because you gotta be proud of where you are. You know, you gotta experience what you have to the max, you know, in order to get to the next level. But I show them my daily discipline routine. If they literally follow what I do, they're gonna win at life. There's no doubt, bro. I got people send me messages, hey bro, just following your free content, I'm doing 15K a month with my e-commerce. Like, literally, I got traders, bro. I was doing 2K a month. I follow you, and after like 6 months, I'm doing 10K a month, just because he's got so much better, so much mental clarity that he can manage to his mindset be stronger. You know, everything is about who you are. You know, typical question like, "What do you do for a living?"
Yeah.
It's like, bro, it's not what you do; it's who you are.
Who you are.
It's not like, what do I need to do to buy a Bugatti? It's who the fuck you need to be to have a Bugatti. Who the fuck you need to be to have the balls to put 3.5 million in a fucking car, dude. I was in a valet the other day. It's like, dude, like, are you not scared of driving that? It's like, fucking car. I don't give a shit, bro. You know, like, it's just like people love money. So when you love money, that's the devil, bro. You know, I don't give a shit about money. Money is just a tool to experience. You know, like, I'll make it back again. I'm not scared of being broke. I've been broke, so I don't need that shit. I have 11 cars, but I don't need them. So it's just that's freedom. Freedom is not money. Freedom is spiritual. It's inside. Until you're not spiritually free, you're never gonna be free. And you meet people with like 5 Lambos, and they're like trapped. You know, and like, when is the next one coming? You know, it's a trap. It's just also the Matrix. Like, again, it's just the money. To be honest, like, it's just like, money doesn't even excite me anymore. It's just like, it excites me going to bed and just being destroyed knowing I've smashed it. You know, right now I'm here doing this podcast. I'm not thinking anything else, because right now, this moment is the only thing that can determine my future. So I always focus in the right now, giving the 100%, giving my soul, my heart, and having the best intention to people that are listening. If you do that every single moment of your life, you just get your head up and it's like, what the fuck? I just bought a Lambo, bro. Like, you don't
see it coming.
You don't see, bro, the Bugatti, I didn't see it coming. Like, Jacob sent me a DM message saying, hey, bro, I'm buying something. It has to be for you. I'm like, nah, bro, I just fucking bought 4 cars in the last like 2 months. I don't want another car. So trust me. I didn't want it, and I ended up buying it. It just comes to you, you know?
He texted me too. I was like, bro, I'm a nigga, bro. Give me some time. Give me some time, nigga. Okay. Thank you for coming, bro.
Yeah, thank you for coming on the
Thank you
pod.
for
I
inviting
think we
me.
could bring you back and talk about e-commerce, or how guys can go ahead and make it. I think it's important for them to get your story, but we could definitely do like a how-to in the future.
Business-wise.
Basically, what I teach people is to become the best self, you know, mentally, you know, spiritually, physically, you know, habits, and also I help them how to build their online coaching business. It can be with fitness, with e-commerce, with drop shipping, with real estate, with sales. Like, you have a skill, you have a passion, you can monetize that.
Yeah.
Social media, that's the best advertisement, free advertisement. If you know how to create content in a way that's going to attract people that are valuable, not like weenies that are jerking off and saying, oh, I don't like the color of your Lambo. It's like, who gives a shit? Just keep talking. I'm getting richer. You know, so you just want to attract people that want to invest.
Of course.
And that depends on what you're saying, what you're talking about. You're going to attract kids. You're going to attract people that are ready to level up.
Right.
All right,
Well
cool.
said.
Hope you guys enjoyed the pod, man. You guys can draw some inspiration from that, because I know a bunch of you guys might have been in issues at some point in your life. And we'll catch you guys back here. I think Ryan lands later on tonight, so stay tuned, guys.
We'll let you guys know for sure.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know. But yeah, he's taking a PJ in, and we'll see what happens. But he's going to land a little bit later tonight, so we might have a later after hours. But we'll keep you guys posted. Catch you guys back here in a bit. Peace.
I ran so far away.